Syphilis. Here we go. My name is Pete. I used to wear the stripes. And here in Georgia, got the rounds on the mic. Tonight I'm going to win a bunch of cash and show you people who are killed that you ain't but a bunch of white trash. Straight out of B-Ham, yeah, dog. B-Ham in the house.
B-Dog. You know, he let Carrollton know what he thought about him.
Posey!
B-Dog, B-Diddle.
P-Dizzle.
How you doing, champ?
I'm doing well. How about y'all?
We are just peachy. So you coming out to do a little scouting here tonight on your opponent?
As always, I've been in the ring with all 4 of these men before, but it's always good to get a little bit of last-minute scouting when I'm going to have to wrestle later in the night.
Got to give you credit, champ. You know, you're facing this, the winner of this not in 2 weeks, not in a month, but later on this evening. So what better way than with a bird's-eye view to see it unfold?
Absolutely, and you got to respect these guys because they're going to have to go through a 4-way match with 4 of the best performers that's ever walked in this building, and then they're going to have to go in later in the night against me. And it's a challenge for me facing somebody without being able to pre-plan, but it's a challenge for them knowing ahead of time that they're going to have to wrestle me if they make it through this 4-way.
That's true, and I've got to ask you, I know the lineup has been set for a couple of weeks, but now you see them in the ring. Do you have a personal preference of who you'd like to face tonight? Sorry to put you on the spot there.
I haven't defended the title yet against Mike Posey, so he would probably be my preference. But any of the 4 men out there are definitely great challengers, and I would look forward to stepping in the ring with either one of the 4 of them again.
Yeah, I know you and Fry had a very good contest a couple of months ago, and you and Posey no strangers to each other. And Foster, I think that might be the guy. I'm not speaking for you, but he's the guy that he did take the title from you, which you were resilient enough and came back and recaptured just one event later in a 2 out of 3 falls match that went bonus time into 4 falls.
And of course, Jeremy is the Anarchy Young Lions champion. You can't take that away from him. Champions tend to become champions again, so there's always that danger of stepping back in the ring with Foster and him potentially becoming a 2-time No Limits champion this time.
Early onset there, Fry Daddy with a test of strength on, is that P-Dog now, Mike Posey. Nice head scissors there by the, I won't use the term wannabe, but the aspiring hip-hop rap artist. Approval from David Pierce is always good. That's nice headlock takeover by Fry Daddy. Rules of the Scramble match, 2 men in the ring at one time. Should anyone go through the ropes, under the ropes, or is out, if a pinfall is broken up, that man can be legal in the match. It is 1 pinfall with a winner getting a shot next to the gentleman sitting to my right.
Scramble matches are all about really that speed, Shane, where one guy has to be able to come in and immediately take advantage of something. And that may be Fry Daddy, because the best word I use to describe Fry Daddy is sudden. He's very sudden.
And very fast, as you said, suddenly, wow! Beautiful drop kick. And another for good measure.
Look at the experience on Fry Daddy there, doing a very lucha-style arm drag that you wouldn't expect from somebody like him who looks mostly like a power wrestler.
Yes. And that means Posey is out and Jeremy Foster, fresh man in. Oh, nice counter there. Finally getting the headlock on applied, yes, with 2 hands. This match promises to be frenetic and frantic. Uh-oh, Kevin Blue. I wonder if that was friendly or if that was a little subtle, I'll be seeing you later.
You know, I'm not really sure. Just a couple shows ago at the Battle Bowl, last show I do believe it was, I bloodied the guy's nose with a clothesline, so I'm not sure exactly what the intent of that was.
Perhaps more to develop as we go. Thank you guys again who are watching here on Pierce Productions for Peach State Wrestling Alliance, Saturday, March 21st, here at the VFW Fairgrounds, the PWA Arena as it's been rechristened.
Kitchen sink from Jeremy Foster sends Fry Daddy out to the floor. Now Kevin Blue's legal with an arm drag. And another drag.
This is what the No Limits division is all about. There's not going to be a whole lot of resting. From now on, as we mentioned earlier, no time limits in the No Limit Championship matches going forward. So only the best of the best, the most well-conditioned endurance athletes will be competing. And I'm looking, as far as I'm concerned, the best of the bunch, because you are the man who holds the gold.
That could change at a moment's notice, especially with performers of this caliber. All four of these guys are really a threat to my championship reign at any point in time on any given night. So I have the fortunate ability that they're going to have to beat each other up to get a shot at me tonight.
Have you thought about, as the champion, I know you touched on it earlier, that it may be to your advantage, because who knows how long this scramble will go, and whichever man is fortunate enough to come out of this thing has got to be a little worse for wear by the time they face you 100%.
Agreed, and my strategy there will be to find what exactly has happened to them in this matchup and capitalize on that in my match with whoever wins this later on.
Good thinking. Right now, Kevin Blue's got Jeremy Foster grounded, working on the arm. Standing back to a vertical base now.
He really needs to damage that arm of Foster, because he can get you in that cross-face chicken wing so quickly, and it's just such a devastating submission hold.
Oh, as I'm sure you know well from experience. That's
5 minutes have elapsed in this contest. 5 minutes have elapsed. 25 remaining.
suplex attempt here by Kevin Blue. Nicely done. Oh, Russian leg sweep. Kevin Blue always improving each time. All of you guys do, in my opinion, in the No Limits division. You guys always seem to bring a little something extra every time you're here at Peach State.
Kevin Blue staying in control on Jeremy. Going for a back suplex. That sends Jeremy Foster out. Friday appears to be coming in now.
And Posey, not on our vantage point, seems to be giving a little lip service to Jeremy Foster. And now we'll see Friday and Kevin Blue square off. I think the people want this.
This will be interesting. We'll see where this goes.
Oh, and Posey and Foster finding a way to rob us of that opportunity. Referee Triston Michaels has got to restore order. There's only supposed to be 2 legal men in the ring at one time. But no limits.
Well, Jeremy Foster and a P-Dog seem to be working pretty well as a team right now, but you have to wonder how long that'll last when one of them gets an opportunity to win this match.
And actually, I got word this is not P-Dog Mike Posey's debut album. His first album went aluminum. Those crickets you hear are actually under our broadcast table. That's not the silence of Ace Haven next to me here. He's got more serious things to focus on than my poor attempt at humor as he is scouting right now. Jeremy Foster has Kevin Blue. Reverse chin lock. Just like you said, a pinfall can happen at any time. You never know who's going to win, but you never know who's going to beat who either, because it can change just like that.
And, of course, all 4 of these men are going to try to hit their finishing maneuver or lock in their submission hold. But you always have to worry about the danger of being rolled up at any point in time as well. That's a very possible thing that can happen here. And I've won many matches here by just rolling somebody up at the perfect opportunity.
Knowing when to capitalize is always important. You know, I think all 4 of these guys, they've got to focus. Each one has to focus on the other 3, and then they're not going to have a whole lot of time to regroup before they face you, as I mentioned, for this No Limits Championship. But what a way to start this event here tonight. With these 4, Kevin Blue trying to mount a comeback against Jeremy Foster.
Kevin really needs to get out of there while he has the opportunity to possibly save himself for the later stages of this match and possible the second match with me.
Yeah, it's almost like they're in a conundrum. Do you give it all you have? Because I think you have to try to advance, but there may not be a lot of gas left in the tank.
No Limits is not just a name for this division. It really has to become the entire way you go about your strategy. Because if you don't give everything you have against any of these guys, they will put you away.
Mm-hmm. Well said. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
As you pointed out, Kevin and Jeremy are in here right now, but that's, even though Kevin and Jeremy are battling it out, that's not really doing anything to P-Dog, Mike Posey, and Fried Eddie. They're just taking a breather out there on the apron. I don't know really how wise that is to keep both those men isolated in here.
Well, now Posey just kind of steals it in here. But, you know, like you said, would you rather be on the apron because you do not have the chance to be defeated? However, if you're not one of the two men in the ring, you do not have the chance to win either. So, nice leg drop by P-Dog. Instant replay. One more time. Hit rewind 3 times. Well, make that 4 for more. Oh! Shades of Rob Van Dam flexibility from Posey, and Posey gets tossed to the outside for his troubles.
Rather unceremoniously.
Hard for me to pick a favorite on this match. I know normally Pierce and I normally sit here and say someone looks to have the advantage. All 4 men have looked impressive in the early going here.
I'm not sure that was actually needed.
I can say when I have laced up the boots, that's never been a problem. I don't think anybody's going to catch Friday in that position either. And now
it looks like, is this a tower chin lock?
That is
4 men.
Is that a quadruple sleeper?
What that appears to be is very dangerous.
Oh! Kevin Blue just stunned not 1, not 2, but 3 members.
But really, did Kevin come out the best out of that? I mean, he drove 3 guys' chins down on top of his own forehead, on the back of his own head.
Maybe compressed his own spine there. Oh! These guys trading right hands. Ooh, nicely done.
Where is Fried Eddie going? He doesn't. What? A double drop kick.
Woo! Split leg drop kick. Oh, Posey right to the knee. Oh, and
that looks familiar.
A running RKO. I think that may be out of the playbook of our champion.
And another on top of Fried Eddie. I'll have to steal that.
Oh, wow, I thought we had a winner right there. That was Jeremy Foster. Now he's going to try to capitalize. Posey said no dice.
Posey definitely frustrated there. He probably had Fried Eddie beat until Foster interjected himself.
Jeremy Foster may have found himself in a world of hurt and a tree of woe. We've seen this before.
Inside out.
Oh!
And full connection.
Nicely done by P-Dog. Inside cradle now by Mike Posey. You know, I started to say Mike Posey's a guy that always seems to have a chip on his shoulder, but I think sometimes, yourself included, these guys in the No Limits division, there's always something to prove, because in this division I think there's no, how do I put it, there's no time for vacations, there's no time for laying back. You've got to be on your toes every second you're out there.
Absolutely. You can blink and any one of these guys can be better than the other one in just that little amount of a time. I mean, all these guys take what we do very serious.
Uh-oh. Like a double suplex attempt. Fried Eddie said, no dice.
Double suplex with possibly a fireball to Kevin Blue and Mike Posey.
I believe that was the Tower of Doom. Is that what it's referred to?
Absolutely, and that may very well have doomed title opportunities for the 3 men at the top of it.
Nothing wrong with the champ saying, I'm sure you're glad you weren't a part of that maneuver right now.
Very happy with my location for that maneuver.
Ace Haven, the champion, sitting pretty right now, but he has got his eyes focused right now on Mike Posey and Fried Eddie. Tremendous action back and forth. Nice block counter there of the... Oh!
And the fry high.
Ooh, broken up by Jeremy Foster.
Breaker.
That's going to be the hard thing, I think, to get a pinfall, because you're going to have 2 other guys that's going to say, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take my opportunity.
And it's going to take a lot to put either 2 of these guys down long enough to go for a pinfall.
Oh!
I've been on the end of that.
Kind of a Thez press with double knees running in. Kevin Blue breaking up the opportunity. Oh!
Spin kick from Kevin Blue.
Oh! This has got to be it. Kevin Blue, you're... No! Well, color me shocked. I thought that was it. I thought we were going to have Ace Haven Kevin Blue tonight.
This is still fully capable of going to anybody at any moment.
Ooh, rocking Jeremy Foster with those right hands. You can hear from up here at our position.
And he follows him in with an elbow. Follows him in with a clothesline.
Oh.
Kevin picked that up from me. That's what I split his nose with.
This crowd solidly behind Kevin Blue now. Oh,
another one.
Neither man able to establish the momentum. You got to think fatigue's got to be setting in on some of these guys. I guess we'll see who truly has that extra metal, that extra gear. Nice running boot to the corner.
I believe he calls that the Bluetooth, Shane.
Bluetooth, excuse me.
And a breakup from Friday there.
I don't see P-Dog. Is he a little worse for wear on the outside as we speak? Or
15 down, 15 remaining.
look at these two warriors head to head now. Blue trying to muster up some strength here. He's going to give it as good as he gets it. Well, both men a little wobbly, and I don't blame him. Your legs have got to start feeling like jello as we approach the 20-minute mark. Trading forearms. Knee to the midsection there from Friday, going for the RKO. Bluetooth missed. Wow, neither man able to connect.
Got him up Samoan style. Where's he going to go?
Not again. Oh, and he
and
caught
another cutter.
That could be it. Two. Broken up by Jeremy Foster. Oh,
and the chicken wing.
nicely applied, and there's nobody to break this up. Both Posey and Kevin Blue on the outside. He's got it locked, cinched in right in the middle of the ring. Tries either got to get to the ropes or hope for help.
He definitely needs to do something at this point in time. He may have better luck eating his way out of the chicken wing.
Look at this, powered him right up. Nicely done, countered by Foster.
Oh! I felt that knee before. This could be it right here.
Foster going to hit Posey, who said,
Oh! There go both of them, Foster and Blue, both out the floor.
Posey up top.
Posey all the way up top, and the leg.
That's the Bammer Jam.
That could be it.
Mike Posey, your winner. Wow. P-Dog.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match.
Good luck, champ.
Tonight will face Ace Haven from the PWA No Limits Championship. P-Dog, Mike Posey.
Wow, Mike Posey.